More coming in!
Hi guys, it's me SB Studs, and welcome back to SB Studs. If you watched my last MOC Monday video, which if you haven't, the video is in the description below, then you know that I have started a new series called MOC Mondays. This series is where I build a MOC, showcase it, and then post tutorials on how to do the techniques in the build on my Instagram. If you want to find my Instagram account, then watch until the end of the video to get my username. Explaining out of the way, today's MOC is a recreation of the Star Destroyer invasion scene from Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker. But before we get into today's MOC showcase, the YouTube gods on Mount Olympus have told me that only about 30% of you guys are actually subscribed. So I need you guys to go down below and destroy that subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications. And while you're down there, drop a like in this video. Let's try and get to 5 likes. We're so close to 50 subscribers, and I'm thinking of doing something special for you guys when we reach that goal. Anyway, basically if you just subscribe and like and comment, it just encourages me a whole lot to do more videos. But with all of that out of the way, let's get into today's build. Starting off with some overall details, you'll notice that the whole build is slanted. This is because the sides of an Imperial Star Destroyer are slanted. I knew I had to recreate the shape. So I used some hinge pieces, and I think the final product worked out really well. The surface is also a mix of studs and smooth surfaces, which I achieved with some snot and angle plates. If you want to know how I did those techniques, then you can hop over to my Instagram and find all the tutorials on my story. But now, let's look at some less general details. Starting on the left, we have loads of details. First up, we have a Sith Trooper flying over to try and take out Janna and Finn. I switched out their stud shooters with medium blasters with black minifigure hands, so as to make it look like a magazine. I also used translucent white rods in order to make the hovering effect. Then there are some pipes running along the floor in order to give that mechanical feel. Then we also see the hatch that BB-8 hacks into in order to take control of the transmitter. I made this robot arm with a ice pick and it's just leaning up against BB-8, just sitting there. Then, moving up again, we see a Sith Trooper getting shot by Janna. I don't have a Janna minifigure, so I tried to recreate one to the best of my ability. Then there's some piping to further add detail. Then finally we see the transmission tower, which I made with a couple of rods and some other parts. I actually used a hinge plate so there wasn't like leaning at the same angle as the surface, which I think looks really cool. We then see a Sith jet trooper running into the battle, but he's about to get shot by Finn. We then have a mechanical compartment with some greebling to again recreate that mechanical feel. Then, next to Finn, I incorporated some grills to make an exhaust port, and then finally there's a turret which I modified from my last build, which the minifigures can take cover so they don't get blasted. If you want to find out how to build this turret, there is a tutorial on my Instagram on how to build it. So yeah guys, that's the end of today's MOC showcase and the end of the second episode of MOC Mondays. Make sure to comment down below your favourite part of this MOC, and also what your opinion is on this MOC overall. Also, give your opinion on the little stop motion segment at the start of this video. I am responding to all comments, so do please comment down below as I will respond. Also, if you guys want to see any of the tutorials I mentioned in this video, then you should follow me on Instagram, where all the tutorials are. Also, I give you guys sneak peeks on videos in the making, so if you want to check out any of what I just said, you can follow me on Instagram at SB_studs. Also, if you want to ask me anything about LEGO or YouTube in general, then feel free to DM me. As always, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Toodles!